In this lecture, you will learn the advantages of dividing a Java application into multiple logical layers, namely data access layer, services layer, presentation layer, and integration layer. The number one advantage is simplicity. Since we are going to spread our code across these layers and classes, we will not be putting everything in one single class. So our application and the classes themselves will be very simple and easy to understand. The second advantage is separation of concerns. There will be a clear separation of concerns. That is, the presentation layer classes will do the presentation, the services layer classes will have the business logic, and the data access layer classes will deal with the data access, that is connecting to a data source and retrieving the data, updating it, etc. And the integration layer is responsible for either integrating with other applications or letting other applications integrate with our application. So there is a clear separation of concerns, which will give another big advantage, which is easy maintenance. Once the application goes to production, if we have any issue with our application, we can just jump into a particular layer by looking at what the issue is. That is, if the database is causing some problem, we can address it by just looking at the data access layer. If the business logic is not happening as expected, we can take a look at the services layer. If the user is not seeing what he is supposed to see, then we look at the presentation layer code. That way, the maintenance of the application is very simple. So the three important advantages of dividing a Java application into layers or following a layered architecture is simplicity, separation of concerns, and easy maintenance.